I'm excited. I was at my friend's birthday party, right? She was wearing a tight leather dress. She looked gorgeous, but her boyfriend, who's stupid, told her that she needs to suck in her stomach. You don't say that to a woman, right? That is the worst possible thing you say to a woman, especially on her birthday. So what happened? Of course, they had a giant fight. He sat at the bar alone. She stormed off in a huff, and nobody had sex that night. Except for me, because I went home by myself. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I'm surprised you're willing to touch that hand. I'm kidding! Don't worry, I'm kidding. I use this hand. The thing is, I am single. Anybody single in here?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a bunch of girls. We got one creepy guy on the side. I love how all the girls just turned around like, where's the creepy guy? I'll tell you what, follow me after the show, sir. It's been a while. I'm single. I always try different things, different looks, you know. Like, I've always been a brunette my whole life. I've had brown hair. Then I heard that blondes have more fun, right? She's looking at me like, not tonight, bitch. A few weeks ago, I dyed my hair blonde just to see what would happen. I'll tell you, one night I'm sitting on a bench with my new blonde hair. Some guy comes over to me. He goes, "How much, honey?" "How much for the night?" I'm like, dude, I am not a hooker. Ugh. But thank you. Thank you so much. So, you know, we were talking over the price. Guys, I'm only kidding. I would never really have sex for money. Come on. A little cocaine maybe, but not money. I was raised by a single mother. Anybody raised by a single parent in here? Yeah? Like 5 people? Everybody else is so fucking classy, really? What is it? Is it the real brick? Is that what it is? The person in a classy crowd? I was raised by a single mother, so I had a grandma who was around all the time. She helped raise me. She was actually like a father to me, you know? She even had the beard. She was made sure that I had a very high sense of self-esteem, and that's important, right? Gotta feel good about yourself, have a high sense of self-esteem. My grandmother always said to me, she goes, you know, you're not gorgeous, you're not beautiful, but you have a face. Thanks, Grandma. Now I know what to put on my Tinder profile. Hi guys, are you looking for a girl with a face? I have been seeing a guy for a while, okay, off and on for 2 years, casually, right? Now he wants to take the relationship up a step, and he wants to exchange keys to each other's apartments, which is sweet, but I don't really know if I want him to have a key, because he can just walk into my house at any time. And there are certain personal things that a girl does when she's alone that she just doesn't want her boyfriend to see, right? Private things, you know, just like tweezing your eyebrows, or bleaching your hair, or fucking somebody else. I'm kidding. I don't tweeze my eyebrows. See, sometimes guys don't like that joke. If you see this gentleman over here was not too crazy about that joke. That's because there's a double standard, sir. Okay, men don't want to believe that the woman they love could be cheating on them. Meanwhile, it's perfectly okay for a guy to have an affair with the nanny, right? Right? Think about all the celebrities we know. They all have affairs with their nannies, and that's supposed to be okay. But I think if you're stupid enough to hire a young, hot nanny, you deserve your man cheating on you, I'm sorry. Right? Right? Somebody's inside your home. You're inviting a woman into your home. You're going to be crazy. I would never hire a young, hot nanny. The only nanny I would ever hire would be Bruce/Caitlyn Jenner, okay? Because that way we could both cheat. It's still there, I don't know if you guys know that. You can cut it off, yeah. And if he were my nanny, or she, whatever you call him, her, I would make sure that he has his own private bathroom and it would say transgender on it. He gets to pee there. Everybody's so worried about where they're going to pee, you know? Transgender people, where are we going to pee? We got to pee. I tell everybody, come to New York City, go right on the street. Have you been on the streets, sir? This guy's been on the streets. He made the fucking streets. Look at this guy. The guy that I'm dating, he He's short, and I'm also very short. I had little ladies. Is there anybody else short in here? Yeah, how tall are you?
5 feet.
5 feet? Damn, girl. That's like 2 inches away from collecting disability. How tall are you? 4'11". She collects disability. Did you say you were short? How tall are you?
5 feet.
You're 5 feet? Wow, everybody's 5 feet. How tall are you? You look tall.
I'm 5'2".
You're 5'2"? What the fuck, bitch? Where were you when I needed a short friend? The truth is, she's 5'2". I'm only 5 feet. I'm only 5 feet, that's the truth. But those 2 inches, they make a big difference, right? They do. Just ask him, he wishes he had it. The thing is... I'm sorry, but I can't say to the black guy, I would just be lying. You're welcome, sir. Not do you need me to promote you, what the hell? Here's the thing, ladies, I gotta tell you, I really enjoy dating a short guy because short guys appreciate you more. Because think about it, their entire lives, they've been rejected by women who are taller than them because women will not date a guy who is shorter than they are. They will not do it. Look at you, I see you bitches nodding. Look at this, I won't do it. I won't do it. Look at you, you're short with a fucking tall guy. Look at you. I won't do it. I won't date a guy who's shorter than me. Very shallow, ladies. Okay? Very shallow. And not only is that shallow, but you're missing out. Because not only are shorter guys usually nicer than tall guys are, but they always have bigger penises than tall guys. And if they don't, they certainly look like they do. Short guys always want to make sure to please you, they want to make sure you're really happy all the time. In the beginning of our relationship, he would bend over backwards just to make sure that I was happy, okay? And when he bent over backwards, you couldn't even tell because that's how fucking short he was. Ladies, if you've ever slept in a bed with a man, you know how men wake up. Ladies, right? Come on. You guys sleep in the bed together? Do you? Yeah, you guys do? Yeah. They all wake up the same way, right? Good morning. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Right, short guy, he always wants to do it with me in the morning, Come here, honey, baby, like I'm so special. Right, because he thinks that I don't know. He thinks I don't know that thing has nothing to do with me. He thinks I don't know that he would wake up with that thing no matter what. I think I don't know. Oh, I know. He could be sleeping next to Jonah Hill and want to fuck him, okay? You don't think I know that? I know that. Matter of fact, I don't let that thing anywhere near me until at least 4:00 p.m. Okay, because by that time I know for sure that the original one has finally died down. He probably peed. And a new one sprouted up that was created specifically for me and by